So we came to Hobby Lobby to get a dry erase board for school, and then of course past all this fun stuff. Because Easter is right around the corner, so far I've got like these really cute little beads. And then of course kiddos with us. Some tack. Cute, huh?
Look at that.
Table runner. Oh, get out. So how cute is that? And of course,
Get out. Get out.
Candy.
Get out.
Like these are so cute. He has resin. Oh, he dropped his candy. Zeb, will you pick that up, buddy?
No, they're best candy.
They're not candy?
No.
I'm pretty sure they are. No, you're not, because last time you got that, you got it all over the floor.
What? I didn't get that slime everywhere on the floor.
There's like the little, I guess a little cutting board to match. How cute is that?
Mom, please. Oh, found my Joey. Stop telling me what to do. She can change her mind, you know. Please, Mommy.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness, look at that. How
Say hello.
Well, both of them, all of them sweet.
Well, thank
The dog
you.
color eye, though, of course.
No.
Look at that. How cute.
He's a sweet little
Full
guy.
grown?
No.
Yes, he's full grown.
Well, he's little.
Zebby, I'm videotaping. And my love opens the door to your heart.
No, Grandma, don't you yell
Yeah, love them.
Stop! Please open my door!
I found a dry erase board.
You just got it. I'm judging Toto! You act like you don't even care about the dog! I'm getting excited!
Okay, so I will show you guys when I get home what we all got.
Yes.
Stopped and got Chick-fil-A before we came to Hobby Lobby. Silas got his little Easter basket. I literally went in there.
And I got a little
Literally went into Hobby Lobby literally just to pick up a dry erase board, and then ended up picking up Easter decor and all that fun stuff. So I'll probably do a video on decorating and all that.
And
But yeah.
we both got an Easter basket, me and Silas did.
Yep, they got Easter baskets.
Chocolate everywhere.
So yeah, so that was fun. So sweet because people are just so amazing, you know. As you'll see in the video when we were walking in and everything, and we were looking at a few things, two little ladies stopped and talked to us for about 20 minutes about dogs and kids and all that fun stuff. So I cut the video off. But anyway, you'll see us run into those little ladies. They were really super sweet. Then I ran into one of my dear friends that I go to church with, Barbie. So sister in Christ.
I think I saw Barbie, and then I'm like, Mom, she was wearing like a jacket or something, and then she had like short blonde hair.
Yep, so Exie saw my friend and we stopped, talked to her. It's always good to talk to her. She's so encouraging. So I encourage you, if you don't have friends that lift you up, you are definitely not hanging out with the right crowd. So I encourage you to find women that support you, encourage you, lift you up, and carry your burdens with each other. What are you looking like that for? But yeah, and then as we were getting in the car, why does the boy? Well, because Sebby, the reason why I don't say talk to boys or anything, because it's usually only women that follow me. That's why, silly. But anyway, yeah, okay, if you're a man, if you're watching this, or a boy, encourage you to find friends that lift you up and encourage you and go through life together. But yeah, so that was that, and now we're gonna head home, so that'll be fun, and then I'll show you what we all got. Just a few things here and there, but it adds up.
Open this one first.
So, but that's my life. Every time I go into a store, I go in there for one thing and end up leaving with 40. Also,
That's a fact right there.
that's a fact right there, yeah.
Yes.
He loves shopping with me. One other thing. So as we were putting the stuff in the car, Exie's about to drop the dog that she brought, which complained the whole time that we brought him, which I don't know where he's at. Oh, he's right down there. Complained the whole time that we brought him, and he was getting heavy and everything like that. And then she's like, no, I'm dropping the dog, blah. I tried to get in the car. She's like, nobody cares. And I made my face like, oh, girl, you know. And this little lady stopped. She goes, oh, God bless you. I remember those days. God bless you. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then she ended up taking our carts back. So thank you. And yeah, just doing little things like that. That just means so much to a person, especially, you know, to a mom that's overwhelmed. And just the little acts of kindness is like, holy moly, like, people are so beautiful. So anyway, that's all I had to say. Love you guys. I'll see you soon. So we are going to go get some balloons because while we were homeschooling, we had to color in some balloons and count them, and this little guy right there was like, we gotta have balloons. So that's what we're heading to do. I literally just kind of straightened my hair really fast and then just did some, yeah, I got a bruise right there. Little guy decided to headbutt me a couple nights ago. So that was fun.
Don't tell them that 12th boy I was putting him in, okay? Don't tell them that. They just heard it.
But anyway, so yeah, I did a little bit of makeup. So just to look like an actual human being. But yeah, and then we'll also show you our little stuff that we got from Hobby Lobby, which the kids did get into, the dry erase board and the markers, but I will still show you and all that good stuff like that. So stay tuned. Okay, so we ran to Walmart. We got some balloons for the little guy, but I was also going to tell you guys one of the main reasons I wanted to go was to get a Cricut because I love organization. I organize everything. I have label printer. I label everything, but my label printer does not, just makes the little strips, like the widest ones, like that, you know? And I kind of wanted like some clear things that I could label some bins with. And I also know that the bins at Walmart, I love them. Like I redecorated our mother's room at our church and labeled everything and bought these bins. I can't think what they're called, but my son is about to go grab them so that you can see. But I also got to tell you about a steal of a century that I got at Walmart. So it was pretty amazing, and the story is pretty awesome too. So I have a lot to be grateful for. But yeah, so, and I'll also show you what I got at Hobby Lobby a couple days ago. So yeah. Okay, so I'm back. Had to run out and grab the stuff because I had left the stuff in from Hobby Lobby. I got paint on me still from painting. Anyway, so I left the stuff in the car and I had my son come and help me grab it. But anyway, I'm gonna start out with, like I said, some of the stuff we got at Hobby Lobby, and then we'll work to our Walmart haul. But so, as you know, I was looking for a chalkboard or a dry erase board, and this is what I ended up getting right here. So I got this to do school, and then it also has this little latch right here, which holds all your markers and stuff down here. And it is, oops, it also is magnetized. So I'll show you what else we got. But anyway, this one is 23 by 35 inches, and it's a mounting, so it's got the, I'm actually holding it down, but it has these things to mount it onto the wall. And my kids have been loving it, as you can see. It's already been used. So anyway, that was awesome. It was not on sale. It was full price. They actually took away, like, the art stuff doesn't go on sale, and they said, or, you know, like every week they switch things to be on sale for Hobby Lobby. Like furniture is usually 30% off all the time. They took that away. So they said they don't know if they'll be bringing that back or not. So that was kind of sad to see, because there was this really cool like stand chalkboard, and it had a chalkboard on each side, but it stood alone, and it was awesome, but it was not on sale. So this was way cheaper than paying $80 for a chalkboard. And also I thought chalkboard might be too hard to erase all the time since we use this kind of stuff so much. But also it's really helpful with this little guy down here when I'm trying to teach. He's always trying to get into stuff, which you can see me when I got his balloons. But anyway, yeah, so he's happy right now. Okay. So that was my first try. And like I said, the kids have already been into this, so they've loved it. They've been using it every single day. Okay, so now we've been using these two by they're open, but these markers are awesome. So they're dual. They got dual colors, and they were $6.99, so pretty cheap. Like I said, the art was not on sale this week anyway. But right, really, really nice. They're awesome. Okay. So that's what we got. If you're homeschooling, if you have any tips or need tips, please, you know, put it down in the comments. But yeah, so awesome, awesome. And then we'll go to, I'm trying to separate all my stuff, like Hobby Lobby and Walmart. Okay, so we did more like Easter this go around. And I think I also have some like the cutest stuff. So I got this for my bathroom because I thought it was really cute over by the word find in the bathroom, which I'll show you here in a little bit. That is not Easter, I know. I forgot I bought these, to be honest, until just now. But yeah, so I got and these were half off, so they were $9.99 a piece, but I got them for $4.50. But a little guy and girl, which they are glass, so got to be careful with how I'm going to situate these. I may just set them above the toilet. We'll see. But they were too cute to pass up, like I said, so I got them. Yeah, something else in here. Let's see what else they got. Oh, I know what I got. So I was really going for Easter stuff, which, to be honest, I really went in there just to get the chalkboard or the dry erase. But anyway, this was too cute since I do sell Mary Kay. It was a pink little truck, so I thought I could like stick like some little eggs or something in there. But how cute is that? Too cute for Easter. And if you guys want to see, I'll do a video on decorating because I don't know where everything's going just yet. Come on, Silas, stay down here with mommy. Okay, so got these, and of course, I don't know if you guys are like this, but I definitely am, and I like to have everything like even. So I can't just like put something on one side of something and then leave the other side blank, or like it be something really tall and something like really little. So I got two of these bunnies. Now the Easter stuff was 40% off, so $11.99. I got it 40% off. Their ears actually do, like you can move them around or flop them if you wanted to. Like, how cute is that? Here's my other little bunny right here. So I figured like maybe on my mantle, like I would set them out. Something, I don't know, I'll figure out something cute to do. And then I got this little set right here, which if you are following my channel, you know that like everything in our house is black, white, and gray. So gotta stay with the theme, right? So like I said, everything was 40% off, but this is a table runner. How cute is that? Just white on the other side. And then the little matching pot holder and towel. Sorry, I couldn't think what it was. And that was $9.99. So yeah, how cute is that? Like, I can't wait to put this all up, which I will be doing a video on it. It'll probably be a couple days because we've got to go to Nashville. My husband's got to go record. So, but anyway, that's what we will be doing. But you can see, I bet you can see this on the pot holder. I don't know if I showed you, but it's also got the black and white checks, and I love that because that's like tons of our stuff in the house is like that. So how cute is that? It's like multi-purpose. Okay, I'm trying to keep all this stuff kind of separated so I know what I have gone through. Okay, so I did get these. There was only one pack of these. I would have actually got two. But little eggs, the burlap, and then these are just like little black specked ones. And then of course, the plaid again, the white and black buffalo plaid. And little carrots, like how cute is that? Don't know where I'm gonna put them yet, but it'll be so cute. Okay, I also got this. This is, it's magnet. And of course, this was $5, $4.99. So it will stick right on the dry erase board, and then we can put all the markers in it. And we did get an eraser. My 2-year-old got a hold of it, so we don't know where it's at. It's somewhere in this house. But yeah, the eraser also sticks right in there. So it'll just be nice and cute and stuck to the side where the kids can grab, or I can grab right out of the basket on the board. So trying to make things and keep things super simple and easy. I don't usually do a lot of decorating for like, you know, seasonal decorating and things like that, but I don't do just a ton, pretty minimum. So of course I got eggs, and I just got 3 packs of them since I have 3 children. So just got these little eggs. They are $2.49, and they're the bigger ones. You know, not the super small ones. Look at, how cute is that right there? Oh, I can't even get it down. Anyway, so yeah, got those little eggs. I love pastel. Like anything pastel, I love. So couldn't pass those up. And then I did get this fruit bowl, which I also will put like our potatoes in too. Because right now I just have like a little basket. But anyway, that will go on our counter. And I don't think this, okay, it said it was $24.99. It was half off. So $12.50, right? So yeah, just put that there. I may like stick like the little Easter eggs in there too, just to make it look cuter, the little carrots. We'll play it by ear, but I will do a video on decorating once I get it together. Okay, this is the Walmart. Okay. Also, I got 2 of these because a lot of people don't even know the reason for the season of Easter, and that is because our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ was crucified and 3 days later arose from the grave, and that is why we celebrate Easter, because he is risen. He is not in that tomb anymore. The tomb cannot hold him down. So these were just 2 beautiful pass up, and they are pastel again. So, and also have the buffalo plaid. I know it's not the black and white, but it is, you know, goes with the theme. So gonna pass them up. Okay, I can tell you how much I paid for the chalkboard. I did keep my receipt. So, the chalkboard was $32.99, so 33 bucks. So not bad at all. For how big that chalkboard is, it's pretty huge. And then this is the last thing I got at Hobby Lobby. And the reason I got this was, I know it's so random, but it was in the Easter section. My kids love to play Jenga, but they had left it out, and our little Yorkie, Toto, chewed up half the wooden pieces. So they are gone. So I thought, well, these are plastic. Maybe these will last longer. We'll see. So anyway, so that's a little random, but that is the reason why I have that. Okay. So there we go. That is my Hobby Lobby haul that I can't wait to actually put up and decorate. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so now here is something that you're gonna like get a kick out of. I don't know where my 2-year-old is. I hear him, but I'm just kind of wondering, where did the little guy go and what is he doing, right? Oh, one more thing at Hobby Lobby, which you'll see in the video when we shot in Hobby Lobby. Silas picked this out, but how cute is this? They're like light pink pastel beads. Don't know where I'm gonna set them at, but they are so cute. They're heavy too. So, but anyway, aren't those pretty? So yeah, got those as well. Okay, so now on to the Walmart stop that we did today, because we went in there, like I said, for balloons, but also one of the main reasons I went there was to get a Cricut, because they said they had them, and everyone else is like crazy. They're out of stock, or they're like super duper high. So I guess everyone's kind of taking the memo of, hey, let's get organized. Let's get these labels and stickers and just DIY, right? Which I'm one of them crazy people, so that's fine with me. So first of all, I went down the aisle it said it was at. There was literally one Cricut. I should have taken a picture. Why didn't I? That was silly. One Cricut, just the display one. No boxes. Now there was the press Cricut and the cup holder Cricut. Or I don't know, but two different Cricuts, but that was it. And there was maybe two of them. They said they had them in stock, so I walked down the aisle and there's this little girl, young lady, putting the children's clothes up, and I was like, hey, you know, it says it's in stock, but there is nothing. Like, that aisle is completely clear. So she walks over with me, and sorry, I hope you guys are in for a story, because here it is. She walks over and she goes, scans it. Yeah, it says we do have them in stock, but if they're not here, I don't know where they'd be. I was like, maybe in the back? And she was like, well, just come back tomorrow. I was like, no, I really want to get one tonight because I want to use it. You know, that's the whole point. I'm one of those people that when I want something, like, that's what I'm going for. I want it now and then. I don't want to wait 2 days, 4 days, a week, 2 weeks. I want it then and there, right? So, she was like, well, we'll probably stock tonight, and if not, you can just order online and they'll ship it to your house in a couple days. I was like, okay. So I saw another little lady, and she was busy, so I walked around and thought maybe they got them in the electronics, because, you know, now they have like all the electronics, or maybe by the printers, you know? So I walked around there, and I've actually spoke to this girl a time before, and she was just so lovely and sweet, and I love that when you run into people that are genuine and are actually there not just for the job, but to interact with people, to give them good customer service, but to also be a good human being. So I'll have to get her name when I go back, because I think it was Ayla, if I'm correct. I think it was Ayla, if I read her name tag right. I'll have to get a picture of her and snap it in there. But anyway, so sweet. But I was like, hey, I'm looking for a Cricut, and she was like, a Cricut? And I said, well, this is what happened. I told her what happened with the other girl, and she's like, really? She said they were in stock, but she's like, come back tomorrow and check, or order it online. She's like, well, that's not cool. You come here for something certain, and you know it's here, but you can't physically see it. She was like, okay, it's not cool. She's like, let's walk back there. So we walked back there, and she was like, scan the thing. And she's like, yeah, it says we have some in stock. I was like, oh, thank you. She's like, I'm going to go to the back, to the security room, and see if maybe I can find you in there. Because it said like several out of stock except for like one, and they had like 7 of them supposedly, but they were like the Cricut 3s, I think, the newest version of all, $300, $299. So I was like, oh, I really don't want to spend that, you know? It's like, the $179 looks good. It was originally $299, but it was on sale for $179, and it was the Cricut Air 2, I think, something like that. Cricut something Explorer or something Air 2. I'm not real familiar with Cricuts yet. Like I said, it's my first purchase. But she goes back there, and I'm blowing up balloons for Silas and the kids, and they're just sitting there playing while we're waiting, and you hear on the intercom, Can I have somebody come back to this, unlock the security room, please? Thank you. 10 minutes pass. She doesn't come out. I hear it on the intercom again. Excuse me, can I have somebody come back and unlock the security room, please? Thank you so much. And then about 10 minutes pass, and she comes out with this young man, and they have 3 Cricuts in their hand. And she's like, yeah, we found them. You know, it took us a minute. I was like, thank you so much. Like, you made my whole day. Like, sweetest person ever. So I thank you. And if you ever see this video, thank you, thank you, thank you. And just continue to be you, because you are beautiful inside and out. So she's like, the reason I brought this is because they are 3 different prices. And I know that I told you there wasn't any of the cheap ones. It was all the expensive ones. But she was like, this one is $2.29. They were all like different ones too. This one right here, the cheapest one I wanted, she clicks it and she goes, huh, it says it's $85. I was like, what? $85? Like, what? And then she was like, and then this is the other one, you know, because you were going to pay that just for the expensive one, just to get one today, the $2.99. And I was like, I'm so sorry. This young man's waiting to take them back to the back, I guess. I was like, I just need to look up and make sure like I'm getting a good one. I was like, just to compare them real fast. And so I'm looking at them, and like the $85 one on anywhere, like at Michael's, Hobby Lobby, even at their store, was ringing up on sale. Now this is on sale because it was like $2.29 or $2.99 original. It was on sale for $179, and it was ringing up for $85 even. And the ratings was 4.5 stars, and there was over 3,000 plus. So I was like, I'm gonna take the $85 one. I said, thank you guys so much for being patient. And they were like, yeah, no problem or whatever. And sorry you had to deal with that. And I was like, that's, you know, there's hope in humanity, because there are still good people out there. So thank you, God. But anyway, sorry for that long story and rambling on. I just really wanted to share that, because I know it may not happen often, but there are good people out there. Okay, so this is what I got. I got the Cricut Explore Air 2. It's an emerald, and anywhere, I've looked it up everywhere, they are still $179. You guys, if you're looking for a Cricut, I don't know if it's a glitch or what, but it's worth a checkout to go and see at your local Walmart, because $85, you guys. So yeah, well, I'll do a video on me actually starting this bad boy up. But anyway, so I had to share that with you guys. 85 bucks. Cannot wait. And then of course I bought this because I did do a little bit of research before I bought. This has got all the tools I think you should need, and the actual cutter. So the needles. The only thing I didn't get was an extra pen. I didn't get that, and I did not know you needed them until I started watching a video. But anyway, so I think this was like 30 bucks. But yeah, it's a whole kit. This Cricut also comes with a lot of stuff. And then of course I just got a white adhesive sticker, and then this one's got all these different colors in it. And then my daughter Exie picked out this. She's like, can you please make me something with this? I was like, sure, why not? So I think this was like 14 bucks, and then these were like $7, $6.95 or something. Anyway, so that's that. Of course, got some magic erasers, because what mom can live without these, or what person can? You tell me. Okay, now, so that's all that I got at Walmart. Oh no, it's not. These are the bins I was talking about that I redid the whole mother's room at our church, and they turned out so beautiful. I've actually watched these 2 ladies on Netflix, but it's the home edit, and these 2 ladies, they actually got famous for organizing, going into celebrities' homes and organizing for them, and everyday people. So pretty awesome to watch that. I don't know what the ladies' names are, but like I said, I have watched it and it is really good. But these are really good quality. So I got this one, which has 2 long, tall, narrow bins. And then I also got this one, which is, oh, here they are. There's the 2 ladies right there. You'll have to look them up. But yeah, I guess Clea and Joanna, maybe? Hope I said that right. Please forgive me if I didn't. But anyway, so it's a 5-piece laundry edit. 2 of everything stacking bins, and then 1 turntable, and then 2 everything narrow bins. So yeah, I think it was like 24 bucks. So I will be using these to redo my bathroom. And then I had to get these. They were just too cute not to. Look how cute this is. This was like $7 in like $8 basically. A metal caddy. It's got 3 and then 1 long one. How cute is that? So I thought I could use this. I know they're showing like plates, but I thought I could use this to like stick my hot irons in, or I'll just have to play it by ear and see. But I also got one. My son brought it in. I don't know where to put it at. Oh, right over here. This right here. I think this was like $9. But so it's a trio. And I thought I could stick my curling iron, my flat iron, and my blow dryer in that. How cute is that? And then all you have to do is pull it out when you get ready. Like I said, I think this was like $9.90 or something, but how cute is that? So cute. Okay, I did get a few more things at Hobby Lobby I found. Got this to hang on my door. What you doing, Silas? How cute is that? So that'll go on my door. What are you doing? And then, oh yeah, so I had, of course, I got the matching napkins, paper napkins, and then this was too cute to pass up. Love you, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck. How cute is that? This was half off, and it was
I like it, Mommy.
$9.99. So yeah, I just thought that was too beautiful to pass up. But that is all that I got at both places this week. So I can't wait to actually put them up and put them to use, and it's just gonna be fun. So stick around, but I hope you enjoyed my Walmart and Hobby Lobby haul. And stay tuned for more videos. Thank you guys for all your support. God bless.